Hello everyone and welcome to my channel, Siriana Tarot. This is going to be a singles new love reading for my dearest Libras out there. Libra, we're going to take a look at your next romantic partner or the person who's coming towards you. Now, if these messages resonate with you, I am going to ask that you hit that like button and subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. And let's go ahead and get started. Just a little FYI, my guides have instructed me to not read reversals during this series. So let's see who's coming towards my dearest Libras in love and romance. And my intentions for this video is that this is somebody brand new, okay? So let's go ahead and see what messages come through for my dearest Libras regarding their next romantic partner, please. Spirit, who is this person coming towards my Libras? All right, so we've got the Exorcist. Boom. Okay, so sorry, this is just a powerful card, and I get really strong Aries vibes from this. So it could be somebody with Aries in their chart, or they're just exhibiting these qualities. This person is a force of nature, Libra, so just buckle down. This is somebody who may also work with others to free them of destructive impulses. I feel like your person has this incredible amount of passion for you. I'm also seeing that this is going to be a bit of a tower moment, but it's like one of those good towers, Libra, where it's going to be a big shift in your love and the cycle that you've been on, a very different type of person. I'm picking up that this person is very masculine in nature, but remember, my readings are not gender specific, so we all have masculine and feminine energies within us, but the masculine, when it's well balanced, it's decisive. The divine masculine is going to, claim you, not in some sort of creepy way either. It's like, but this is my person. They're going to be very decisive. They're going to hold space for you. They're going to be very protective. I feel they're going to also come in with a bit of a surprise, like it's going to happen unexpectedly. We see poet, beautiful. So this person is going to be very good with words. They may read poetry. They may write you poetry. They may have studied poetry. But this is somebody who has just a beautiful way with words. A lot of romance here, because we also see those two doves there, that soulmate energy, passion and love. I do feel this is your Two of Cups, maybe a divine counterpart for my Libras out there. And we get mentor. Ooh, so this is somebody who's very wise, intelligent. They may work as a mentor in some capacity. But I feel that there's a lot of people that really look up to this person, Libra. Again, I'm getting super strong masculine energy off of this person. But again, they don't have to be male, but this is somebody who takes care of others. This is somebody who may have even gone through a bit of a paradigm shift themselves. So they may have been raised in a strict religion or culture, or maybe they had some destructive impulses themselves. They could have struggled with, having a temper. It could be codependency, unhealthy or toxic behaviors. And I feel this person has really overcome and slain any of those beasts that they sort of had within. And it gives this person an energy, like a quiet strength. Even though I feel this person with this energy of poetry, the way they express themselves is very eloquent. And they've got a very calm, soothing, but very controlled demeanor, but there's this intense strength to them as well. So I really love this these two energies I'm picking up on with this person, because it's somebody who's been through a lot. They may work in some sort of communication. Maybe they write for a living. Maybe they do PR for a living for some of you. Or maybe they just write poetry as a hobby. But this is also somebody who's very deeply romantic. And this is somebody that people look up to. If they're in a management role, if they're the boss, the CEO, if they're a parent, if they're an older sibling, it's like they really take people under their wing, and a lot of people really respect them, because even though they are a force of nature, they also have this energy of you know, like allowing others to be themselves in their presence. They're not overly controlling. I'm just really loving this person's energy. And we see child orphan, interesting. So independence based on learning to go it alone and conquering the fear of surviving. So for some of you, this person may have had a troubled childhood. They could have, or be an orphan. They could work with children. Who they could work with children in general in any sort of capacity. But I'm also feeling that they've overcome a lot, and that's where their authority and their strength really comes from. This is somebody who is very independent, okay? They may have been or have been single or be single for quite some time before they meet you. Although I do feel this person gets a lot of attention. There are a lot of people who are really attracted to this person. But I also feel that this person's very discerning as to whom they let into their life. And for some of you, I'm getting this person may come from another country. He's sitting here on top of that world card. So they may come from a country that maybe is more economically depressed than the one that you're in currently, wherever that might be. That's not going to be for all of you, but I do feel that I'm getting an energy, like I don't know if their parents or their grandparents were refugees or really struggled to emigrate. But that's what I'm getting for just a select few of you. This person is somebody who also, they're not afraid to go it alone, Libra. So this person is going to be looking for someone who adds to their life because they want that, or because they see or they sense or they feel something special in you, but they're definitely not needing that in any capacity. And that just makes this person that much more delicious, you know, that much more aligned with you is what I'm getting. All right, so let's see what else we can get for my Libras. What else do we need to know about this person? Okay, we get the Five of Earth. Yeah, look at that. So for some of you, this person has, I'm also getting they may have paid off a lot of debt, whether that's karmic debt for some of you. For others of you, they may have, now this is a bit of a mundane message, but they may have had a lot owed in back taxes, or they may have declared bankruptcy. They might have come from poverty as well, or maybe even just a poverty consciousness. But I also feel that this person has been very discerning as to whom they let into their life, but there's also a little bit of a loneliness there, that they haven't actually found that person, Libra, that makes them feel like, oh, you're my partner in crime. And I feel that's how they view you. That's how they're going to be feeling you on a very deep level. For some of you, they may work with homeless, or, you know, they may work with, I feel like they might work with the less fortunate, whether that's volunteer in a volunteer capacity or it's part of their work. I just did hear like Meals on Wheels. I'm hearing, you know, maybe shelters, but that's not for all of you. It could be something. It could also be that they come from, they were less fortunate growing up, or they've experienced some sort of trauma or some sort of financial, emotional upheaval in their past, but they've really worked hard to overcome that. I think this person is very, very balanced. This person has faced their demons. Some of you, they may be in recovery as well. Okay, that's not going to be for all of you. How they're viewing you, Libra, is the nurturer, or I can't say that word, nurturer of air. Wow, so that is the Queen of Air. That's you, Libra. Look at that. They see you as just absolutely amazing, gorgeous, angelic in nature. They see there's a sense of purity about you, Libra. I feel that they really recognize you at the soul level. You two are very much so in alignment. This person, you are going to cause this person to write poetry if they haven't before. Okay, this is going to be a very deeply romantic relationship where there's a deep intellectual connection as well as spiritual. I'm also feeling like the two of you are going to feel like, you know, this is what I've been looking for. This is my other half. All right, so I love that. So I know that nobody ever completes us, Libra, and I definitely don't feel like this person is looking for you to complete them, because I do see that they've had to go it alone, that they're not afraid to be on their own, but there's something very, very special. There could be a little bit of an age difference between you and this person. There could also be racial, ethnic, religious differences as well, because I am seeing that here. somebody here may be a single parent as well, whether it's you or them. And let's see what Spirit's advice is for my dear Libras. The nurturer of water. Wow, Queen of Cups. So the Queen of Cups is somebody who's been hurt in love, Libra, or had a tough time in love, but Spirit's really telling you to open your heart to this person. It is going to feel very unexpected. I feel this person is going to really take you by surprise. Their energy is fantastic, what I'm picking up on. There's this strength, this masculinity, but there's also this very tender, loving, nurturing side to this person. They're wise, they're intelligent, they have this sense of authority because of their experience, what they've learned, and they've definitely been able to transmute negativity into wisdom. And a lot of people look up to them. This person is going to offer you their heart, Libra. And they're also, but they're not going to be clingy by nature, and they're going to love like and I'm not saying that you're going to be detached here, Libra, but they love the way you carry yourself. This person is going to see or propose marriage quite quickly is what I'm getting, because this is somebody, when they know what they want, they know what they want, and they're going to be very clear about that with you. This is also somebody who may see you, Libras, if you've been lonely for a while, or if you've been calling in incompatible partners. It's just like, I get this energy of we were meant for each other. They're going to recognize you at the soul level, and they're going to see, I think both of you are going to see that you are what each other has been looking for. And we see the Seven of Water. So I do feel that it may be a bit of a confusing time. I'm seeing here that, Libra, either you or this person may have a lot of options, because with the nurture of water, this Queen of Cups, we see there's a lot of fish in the sea there. Now, it could just be that you have a lot of responsibilities, or maybe this person does as well. So it's really important that you ground yourself before you make any decisions. But this person, I feel they are quite grounded. I think they know what they want. They're seeing and recognizing something very special within you. I also feel it's going to be a period of time where, you have that, you're seeing in Technicolor. Is this really happening? Is this really my person? That sort of beautiful energy of disbelief that, you two have found each other. It's a beautiful, beautiful energy. There may be certain fears that come to the surface here for you or for this person. Libra, again, your person may be a little bit older than you, or they might come from a different background. They see you as a queen. Again, remember, it's not gender specific, but they see you as royalty. And so your person may, if they come from a different socioeconomic background, or they've been through some difficulties, there may be slight fears that you're out of their league, Libra, or vice versa. But Spirit's just telling you to just banish those right away. Like, don't even let yourself go there. And, this person, again, they're very strong, they're very balanced, but that may be something that's going on beneath the surface. This person has really, really worked hard to overcome an energy of lack. And again, they could have come from poverty, or they just they had a poverty consciousness, and a little bit of that might be triggered, okay, when they're, in the beginning of this connection, which I think is normal for a lot of us. I also see this person is going to maybe have dreams about you. And I love how she's up in the clouds here. And we also see the Seven of Waters. It's going to be a very ethereal, they're telling me fantasy. There's going to be a lot of, I'm not saying, I don't feel like it's illusion in a bad way. It's just going to feel like you're walking on clouds. They're saying cloud nine here. But you also are very connected here with the crown chakra. So there's this sense of oneness and unity. So for many of you, this is a spiritual union, a divine counterpart situation. I do see some of you marrying this person. I also feel this person may be watching you, whether that's online, or if you know this person from out in the community or at work or wherever you might meet this person, they might notice you before you notice them. And this is also somebody here that, Libra, if you've experienced some tough times lately, whether that's in love or with your finances, or you're mourning the loss of a loved one, or you just feel like you're bearing the weight of the world on your shoulders, this person wants to help you with that, wants to take some of that weight off of your shoulders. They're very caring, loving, and nurturing. I feel like this is what you've been waiting for. All right, beautiful energy. So let's see. They have a very unique smile. Yeah, so when this person smiles, it's like they light up the room. Big, big smile is what I'm getting. Will come into your life when you least expect it. Yeah, so I was picking up on that earlier here with the Exorcist card. I'm getting somebody here may have indigenous blood, or you could be, you know, or somehow, I'm getting, it doesn't have to be Native American. It really could be anything, but I'm getting strong indigenous blood off of that. So it could be you, it could be them. It could be that, you know, you're in some sort of situation where that resonates, or you start to see indigenous symbols. So this person hums often. Okay, we're going to keep that there. And they wear a meaningful accessory. Okay, so I am getting that it could be a ring or it could be a bracelet. And they have a tendency to be forgetful or late. Okay, so I do feel this person may have a bit of a relaxed personality. But they've earned it. They own that. Okay, so it's not like they're, you know, they don't care about others, or they kind of just do whatever they please. I feel like they've definitely earned that sort of, that energy to be relaxed. They're very comfortable in their skin. I feel they've got a very strong, balanced base chakra. So they're going to offer you this sense of security. You know, a deep trust between the two of you is going to be established. And I do feel this is a connection that is going to be not only easy and stable, but you're going to both feel quite at home with one another. Okay, so I love this for you. Spirit, what other messages do we need to hear for my dearest Libras, please? And we see independent. Yeah, so we definitely see that this person has a strong sense of self and self-reliance. So striking a balance between individualism and connectedness. Yeah, so we see very independent personality. So just be aware of that, Libra. Don't let that trigger you. Again, this person may have been on their own for a while, or they have a lot of responsibilities. So it doesn't mean that they don't care or they don't want to be with you. I just feel that they're very independent in nature. They could be a Gemini, okay, or you could meet in Gemini season, which is coming up. So they're symbolized by the twins, ruled by Mercury. They're the thinkers and communicators of the zodiac with many facets. So we see that with poetry. Your person is a very beautiful communicator. I feel they're going to have a very nice vocabulary, or just the way that they say things. And their intonation, it's all going to be like, it's going to be like music to your ears is what I'm seeing here, Libra. It's very romantic. And I also feel too, you know, the part of their vocation or their work, whatever they might work in, they use, like, communication is very important to them, okay? Or it's a part of their job is what I'm seeing. Again, this is not necessarily their sun sign. They could have Gemini in their chart, or they could just be exhibiting these qualities. Ooh, and we get Cancer. So this is a beautiful card to pop out next to Gemini, because I am getting a strong indication here that you might be meeting this person sometime in that Gemini Cancer season, or that's when at least you're noticing them notice you, okay? But they could have Cancer in their chart. They're very sensitive. They're also very protective. So again, this person may need some alone time. You know, Cancerians, when you first get to know them, I'm a Cancer, so I can speak from experience. You know, we don't always wear our heart on our sleeve, but once we really let somebody in, we really let them in. And I do feel your person has this loving, nurturing side to them. And wow, they've got strong water in their chart. So water rules the heart chakra. So you two are going to be connected through the heart chakra, which is the ability to love and to forgive unconditionally. You're truly going to be able to accept life and other people and your past experiences, regardless of what you two have been through. I also feel this person is comfortable in any walk of life, with anybody. You know, they could have tea with the queen, or they could, you know, they could sit down, you know, and hang out with homeless people, okay? Like, really, this person can do anything, because they have this very strong sense of self. And they're also probably a bit of, I don't feel this person shifts their personality or anything like that, but I feel they've got such a strong sense of self that they're comfortable around any type of person, you know, difficult types of people, different cultures, religions, traditions, beliefs. This person may even be bilingual is what I'm getting. So I do see that there's going to be a lot of emotion, a lot of an emotional connection between the two of you. I'm sorry, I am losing my words because it's just like it feels like watery and delicious and fantastic and romantic, but it's also like there's a very grounded energy to this person. So Libras, consider yourselves lucky if this message is resonating with you. Even if it isn't, this is a beautiful energy of somebody coming towards you where you're just going to click on so many different levels. And, you know, this person is genuinely compassionate, and I feel that this is going to lead to maintaining a healthy, intimate relationship, and it feels extremely balanced, at least from where I'm standing, my dear Libras, okay? Wow. All right. So let's go ahead and see how or where you might meet this person. Any additional clues, Spirit, we might get. Okay, and so we get re-energize your life. Ooh, I love that. So clear, positive space and harmony. Ooh, so to me, if I'm not mistaken, and pardon my ignorance, but it does look like something here having to do with China. So it could be Chinese culture. You know, you could meet at a Chinese restaurant, or this person or you could have Chinese heritage. I love this though, because you may meet this person on some sort of retreat, or you might meet them on a weekend away, or maybe you've decided to sort of, you know, leave everything behind and you're going for a walk, or you're going to take yourself out to dinner or to a movie or something like that. You're doing something where you're going to be, you know, building yourself up. I love this. And I feel that there's just positive energy here. I also feel this connection is going to sort of re-energize you in so many different ways, to feel loved and supported, Libra. For a lot of us, it's been a long time, you know, since we've had somebody have our back. And I love this lion energy, because this person is that very masculine energy that's going to, you know, hold space for you to do what you got to do, but also so that you can be creative and flourish. And we get earth magic, nature, rituals, and charms. Beautiful. So I do see it's possible this person may be a little bit older than you, Libra. That's not going to be for all of you. I feel that this person is also going to be somebody who appreciates nature, maybe even travel. Some of you may be doing rituals at this time to manifest this person. Your person may also wear crystals, okay? And I don't feel like they, ooh, yeah, look at that. I was seeing that though. This could be their meaningful accessory. They may be wearing turquoise, or yeah, it could be a ring, or it could be a necklace here. But I do feel that your person has some sort of knowledge of crystals, or crystal therapy. They may not be super into it, but I do feel like they do have something that's meaningful, that was a gift from either somebody that they've worked with, somebody that they've helped, or a family member. It could even be ancestral in nature. And I just love this woman, this woman doing earth magic and all of those little elemental beings behind her. Again, I think both of you really connect in the fact that, or you're very similar in the sense that many people look up to you, and this person may be a father, you might be a mother. Again, my readings aren't gender specific, but in your own right, both of you take care of others. It's in your nature. You know, you could meet at the dog park. But I do feel that there's something here about resting, rejuvenating, taking a walk, taking a vacation, having a spa day, something like that, that could really bring you and this person together. I just love that. All right. And we see take time out. Yeah, there we go. So this to me looks like a Roman bath. I know that's not going to resonate for many of you. I don't even know if there are Roman baths, although some of you may live, I'm getting that you might be in Bath in England, or maybe your person has lived there, or that somehow connects the two of you. Siesta, recharge, and rest. So yeah, there's something here. Somebody may also be a spa worker, or work in, you know, as an esthetician, or maybe your person, you know, likes to get manicures or pedicures, or just sort of pamper themselves. That's definitely going to resonate with some of you. And for others of my Libras, it's just important that you're in this energy, you know, taking care of yourself, you know, making yourself feel and look as beautiful and comfortable as you can. because that's going to raise your vibration. And of course, it's not about the exterior, but it's about really turning that heart light on. I'm getting this like beautiful, almost like champagne type bubbles up through my solar plexus with this energy that, you turning on your heart light, you doing this self-care, you taking this time out for yourself, loving on your children, on your family, on your pets, and on yourself is going to bring this person that much closer to you, that much quicker. So Libra, I just, it feels delicious what I'm picking up on here. All right, so let's go ahead and see. What else? Spirit saying, don't make decisions based on guilt or what you think you should do, for it's only in being true to yourself that you can be true to others. So feel free to be yourself, Libra. This person is not going to be afraid of your past. This person is not going to be afraid of what you consider baggage, okay? This person is going to be loving and accepting of all of you, okay? All of me loves all of you. That's what I'm hearing. Yes, John Legend. It's been coming out a lot lately, apparently. Life is a series of constantly shifting cycles. When we resist change, we resist the natural flow of life and create unnecessary stress. Go with the flow. You'll be surprised where it leads. There's a really strong water element here, and they're showing me fountains, or they're showing me waterfalls, or like a brook. Again, it could be the hotel lobby, it could be a restaurant, it could be, you're going for a walk or a hike to a waterfall, or there's something here very important about water, and it's not just Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces energy in their chart or yours, but maybe water is what's going to bring you together. All right. And so also Spirit saying, don't resist the change. This person might be very different than your usual type and expectations. But I also feel like they're a perfect match. So a message for you. I'm thinking of you this very moment. Your love fills me with light. I love you. So Libra, many of you, you don't know who this person is, but they're out there. They're looking for you just as much as you're looking for them. All right, and we get my beloved. Oh, Libra, though we may be physically apart, spiritually, we're always united. For love transcends space and time. Nothing is missing. So for those of my Libras where you've been either calling in incompatible partners, or you've been single for a while and you're kind of in this energy of like giving up hope, this person, they're looking for you. And though you might not know who they are, or you might not be with them right now, this is a spiritual union, and so that means it's written in the stars, and basically it's already happened. Believe it, Libra, and this person's going to show up. But I'm seeing do what lifts up your energy. Do what makes you happy. This person's going to come in very unexpectedly, so I'm also giving you some advice here as to like just stop thinking about it. Stop thinking or focusing on love even. Yeah, all right, so let's see. I'm going to pull some letters. These could be your initials, their initials, or anything else really that could possibly bring you two together. Okay, so I'm seeing some of you could run into each other in the grocery store. I'm seeing the name Carl or Carla. I'm also seeing... like, I know it's weird, but I'm seeing turtle. So I don't know if somebody's got a turtle tattoo, or they've got like a turtle charm, or maybe you're at the zoo, or you're in a place where there are sort of turtles, because I'm getting the strong nature vibe here. Some of you could be from Costa Rica. Maybe they are. That's where you meet. That's where you're coming from. That's where you've always wanted to go. Okay, pura vida there. Okay. Those of you from Costa Rica, if you're listening, you'll know what I'm talking about. This is also going to be there's going to be a lot of TLC between you and this person. So a lot of affection, a lot of love. If you have children, Libra, this person's going to be very loving and affectionate and accepting of your children. I also feel this person may even like to write you handwritten letters. I feel that's going to be part of their romanticism here. Oh, I'm getting Turks and Caicos. So some of you, maybe that's where you've always wanted to go. Maybe you've been there. Maybe they have. Maybe you have roots there, or they do. Interesting. I'm also seeing Turkey. So somebody here could be Turkish. Again, take it how it resonates. It doesn't mean that you've been there or you're going there. It just could be that, this is something that brings you together, where you're, walking past a Turkish restaurant or something. So really use your intuition here. So I'm seeing also that obviously I'm seeing the name Chris and Christine. crystal. Again, somebody here, I'm sure that many of you watching do work with crystals or are familiar with crystals. I feel like this person's going to wear a crystal, or maybe they have like a little bit of a worry stone. Sorry, they have a worry stone in their pocket or something like that. It may come as a little bit of a surprise, okay? But they definitely have something. I feel they have like a talisman, or like, for example, like a Hamza or something that brings them good luck, okay? Evil eye, okay? And we've got, okay, beautiful. So this is going to be a very peaceful, very loving connection. I love this. You know, I feel like this is also going to bring you a lot of peace, Libra, because I'm also getting that this person is going to make you feel like at peace with, you know, anything, any of your own insecurities that you have. Like this person's not going to care. This person's definitely not judgmental. And we see this angel. So angels, you know, it's funny when I was looking up at that poet energy, and it sounds so over the top, cheesy, romantic, but I was like, angels really are going to be singing. Like that's how this connection is going to feel. And we have this beautiful energy of a heart. So two hearts beating as one, a lot of romance. There's also going to be a beautiful evolution within this connection. There's something here about angels as well. I mean, we are supported by our angels and our guides, but I also feel both of you together. It's this divine counterpart, divine masculine, divine feminine connection where you're going to be able to flourish and grow and evolve. And that's what your love is meant to do, is to bring a higher vibration into this world. So don't doubt this. This is beautiful, Libra. All right. I'm going to leave it here. I'm sending you so much love and light. If these messages resonate, I'm going to ask that you hit that like button, share and subscribe. Also, check out the description box for ways you can get a private reading, or if you like the cards I'm using, or you want to follow me on TikTok and Instagram. Okay, my Libras, love and light. Take care.